We are ready to get down to it with Dan Deming of KKM Financial, taking a look at the trader rundown for us today, and really earnings, the big topic of the week, Dan, here.
Yeah, we're starting to get in the heart of earnings season. We have a lot of large names coming out this week, highlighted again by the banks. Last Friday was the start of the banks, and we'll continue to see some more banks this week. Bank of America has highlighted and Goldman Sachs as well.
Absolutely.
But also Microsoft and some of the other big S&P names will be reporting this week as well.
And yet we did not see much market action come out of the earnings that are drifting in.
I know, it does. It really does feel, especially after last week when we got through Tuesday, where we saw a little hiccup in the market the last 3 days last week, where the market did feel like it almost went to sleep, even though we'll see. This week, though, we do have, the earnings are really going to be the focus this week,
Sure.
Angie, and also ECB meeting on Thursday and the Bank of Japan meeting on Thursday, and those two items really affected the market a couple of weeks ago, especially when Draghi came out and talked about winding down the liquidity provisions. So I think there will be a lot of focus on those meetings as well.
I think investors should be feeling comfortable, though, at this point, because you have the Russell really hanging tough here.
We do.
The Dow had some all-time highs.
We do.
And the NASDAQ is moving forward.
And NASDAQ has recovered, and that's funny that you bring that up, because I was just going to talk about the Dow. If there's any Dow theorists out there, which is an old school kind of indicator for strength in the market, when you look at the Dow theory, you look at the Dow Industrial Average, the Dow Transportation Average, and the Dow Utility Average. All three of those averages are well above their 200-day moving average. Two of the three, the transportations and the industrials, are basically at all-time highs, and utilities have now turned back up a little bit. So you're seeing, again, across the board, when the utility sector, the industrial sector, and the transportation sector all showing signs of strong performance.
Well, that's all positive, so I'm going to leave you there before we say anything bad or negative.
Fair enough.
Thanks for coming on the show.
All right, thanks for having me, Angie.